Hi, welcome to Tech World. In this video, I'm going to show you how to do a complete backup of your website. In this video, I'm going to show you the exact steps that you need to follow to do a complete backup of your website, irrespective of the type of website that you build. This video is going to cover the complete step to do the backup, and not just the backup, also the restoration, how to restore back the backup in case the website shuts down or the website has any issue, or probably you want to move the website to another hosting. I'll be showing you the exact step to follow to also upload the backup back and restore back your website. I used to say something that if you are a web designer or web developer that does not know how to do a backup for your website, then you do not have a complete skill yet, because without the skill of backing up your website, your client's website is always at risk. The best way to protect your website is through consistent backups. And that is why I'm making this video for you guys, so that you can know how to do a complete backup for your website. So if this is your first time of seeing my channel, this is Tech World. We create helpful video regarding web design and development. Kindly do me the favor of liking this video and subscribing to this channel, and turn on the notification bell button to be notified whenever I drop more helpful videos like this. So without any further delay, let's go into today's video and show you how to do your complete backup right now. So right now I'm on one of my Namecheap hosting. So as you can see on this hosting now, if you look at it, it's expiring very soon, and as you can see, it's going to expire by December 12th. So currently in November, we're almost ending November, and this hosting is expiring early next month. So I have another website here on this hosting, as you can see right here, and if you look at its expiry date, it is still July 2, so meaning that this one still have a longer lifespan. So, and what I'm trying to do is, if the owner of this hosting does not renew this hosting, I want to back up this website, so that in case if he does not renew this hosting and this hosting gets shut down, I can easily move this website to another hosting. So, and how do you do that? To do that, you have to first of all back up your website. So you have the backed up file on your laptop or wheresoever you want to keep it. Then that's what you now move to the other hosting. And that was why I said earlier in this video that if you are a website designer or developer and you have not yet known how to back up whatever website you built, then your skill is not yet completed. So now let me quickly show you how to do that in this video. So to back up your website, the first thing you need to do is go to your Cpanel. So depending on the hosting you are using, right now I'm using Namecheap. So if you want to go to your Namecheap Cpanel, you can easily go to your Cpanel from your hosting through this icon. And there's also, whenever you purchase your hosting and domain on Namecheap, they are usually going to send you your Cpanel details in your Gmail. So if you are using any other hosting apart from Namecheap, probably like Hostingjar, I also made a video about Hostingjar, because Hostingjar uses Cpanel. So I'm still going to show you the video in the process of this video. So whichever hosting you're using, just locate the Cpanel. And once you've gotten to the Cpanel, there are two things that we want to do. Two major things. We're going to be working with the file manager and the phpMyAdmin. We're going to be working with the file manager and the phpMyAdmin. The reason is because your website files is stored on the file manager, the files of the website, the directory and everything, while your website database, which is the memory, like your website memory, everything that it remembers, your user account, your dashboard, your password, everything is stored on the phpMyAdmin. So now let's go on to file manager first. So I'm going to click on file manager. So now when you get to your file manager, you're going to see some bunch of files. So the one you want to look for is the one you want to back up. So if you remember, the one you want to back up is the RBC web management, which is this one I showed you here. So I have multiple websites on this hosting. So but this is the one I want to back up. RBC Wealth Management.net is the one I want to back up. So when you come here, so you're going to see all the files that belongs to the website there. So what you're going to do right now is you just have to click on one of it like this, then click on select all to select all of the files for you. So after you've selected all of the files, so the next thing you're going to do is I'm gonna unselect this file because it is the script that I used to install the website. As you can see, if you look at it right here, it's a banking website. So let me show you the website so that you can see how the website looks before we back it up and after we are going to restore it. So this is how the website looks. It's a banking script, a very professional banking script. I'm also going to link the link to it, the script, if you want to get the script. So it's going to be at the description of this video. You want to build a website just like this, a banking website just like this. So now this is how the website looks. It's currently working. So I'm just gonna I don't want to back up the script with it, so let me just delete the script. So the script is what I used to build the website. If you're already familiar with PHP script. So now let's come back. But in your own case, just select everything. You understand? Select everything. You don't need to delete anything. So I've already explained why I deleted that file. It is the PHP script. So now once you have selected everything, you now come here and right click on the area on the area of the files, then go to compress. This is it. Go to compress. So it will ask you which file you want to compress it. So I want to compress it as a zip archive file. So once you've chosen zip, then click on compress file. So depending on the size, that will determine how long it's going to do the compression for you. So if you have a larger file, so it's going to take a bit of time. So but in my own case, as you can see, let's just wait for like maybe it shouldn't be up to 5 minutes. So as you can see, it has finished compressing. So I'm going to click on close. So then let's look for it. So just look for a zip file. So this is it right here. Now the reason why it's called it well known is because the first folder you select, the first folder that is at the top is usually will be the name is going to save the file with by default. So you can now come here and change the name. So I'll now come here and rename it to my backup. So basically, rule of thumb, when you are doing backup for your website, it is best to just name it the month. You don't understand the month you did the backup or the day. Basically, so let me just say November backup. The reason is because as a web designer, you are meant to be doing regular backup for your client's website. So each backup would have their months, days, do you understand? So that whenever, if any issue should happen to the website, you know the latest backup to restore. So I'm also going to show how to restore backups. Now, rename file. So now let's go there. So this is November backup. So now that is the first step. So the second step is to go to our PHP admin. That's where the database is located. So go to that, under database you see PHP admin. So click on it. So now as you can see, I have quite a number of databases because I have a lot of websites on this hosting. So what I'm just going to do is go to file manager. So now how am I going to know the exact database that belongs to this website I'm backing up right here, since I have a lot of database? So to know the exact one, so I have to go to where the database of this website is being mentioned in all of this file. And depending on the script you are using, maybe WordPress or PHP script or anything, so the database is usually located in where you configure the website. But in this case, the database is located in the .env file. So if you are backing up WordPress, database is usually located in the wp-config file. So I also have a video on how to back up and migrate WordPress, because this same process is what you will do to back up and also migrate. So in case if you're also interested in learning how to do that of the WordPress one, how to do backup of WordPress, you can just check my channel, my videos. So look for this video here, how to migrate and back up your WordPress website. So in this video I covered how to do it for WordPress as well, to back up and then also migrate if you want to change the hosting. So now let's go back to our video. So I'm gonna right click and click on edit or view, whichever one. So we are not editing it, we just want to see what our database is named. And as you can see, DB database, this is the name of our database. So now I'm going to go back to my phpMyAdmin now to look for this name among those lists. So this is my phpMyAdmin. So I'm just going to look for the one that has underscore RBC. So, and this is it right here, underscore RBC. So I'm going to click on it. So as you can see, it has all of the memories, like all of the information of the website, including the admins, the username, the everything, the users, deposit, do you see images, all of the things that are being withdrawals, all of the activities that are being done on the website are stored here on the database. So you need to back it up as well. So to back up your database, all you have to do is just go to export rather. So just click on export, then you click on export. So what this will do is it's going to download the database for you as an SQL file. So it's going to if you should go to our downloads folder now, you will discover that it has been downloaded to our laptop. And as you can see, this is it right here. So now we have not yet downloaded the one we did on our file manager, so we need to download that as well. So where is it? So this is a November backup. So I'm just going to click on it and click on download. So, and we're going to wait for it to download it. It is 159 megabytes. So right now it has successfully finished downloading it. So if we should go back to our downloads, you can see we now have the both backup. So what you can do right now is just create a folder for them. So you can call it the website. So you can say how BC websites backup. So once you do that, then you move the backup files into the folder. Then when you open the folder, you can see them here. So and another thing you can do is create a new folder here. So naming it the date. So you can do something like 2025 November. So that each time you create those backup like that, you can know the specific time you did it. So that the essence of backup is if anything should happen to the website, probably the website crashed or it got hacked, and a lot of things that can happen to website. All you have to do is just delete the website that is currently on the hosting. Then you will now upload the recent backup, so the website will be restored back to the state where it was before the issue. So now let me show you what I'm talking about. So right now this is the website currently. As you can see, the website is working fine and perfect. So now let's assume an issue happened to the website. So now let me close this. So now let's assume an issue happened to the website. Maybe one thing or the other, the website got hacked and the hacker deleted all the files. So now I'm going to delete everything here now. So let's assume the hacker deleted all the files. So now let me delete it. Now you see the website is going to crash immediately. You see the website is no longer working. And let's say you also got access to the website to the extent that you also messed up with the database. So this is the database here. So now let's say he messed up with the database. So I'm going to delete everything we have here right now. So I'm going to select drop or empty, whichever one. Yes. So as you can see, I've deleted the database. So the website will stop working right now. So let's assume something like that happened to your client's website and your clients reach out to you. So the first solution is probably, the site crashed and you cannot fix it. The first solution is to go So now what we want to do right now is to return the website back, to upload the files back, so that this website can start working. It is the same process that I would have done after this site expires, and I want to move this, of which this is the exact way I'm going to do it. So now to upload the files, all you have to do is go back to your file manager, because when you want to restore it is the file manager and the PHP admin. So you go back to your file manager. So to restore our website so it can start, manager. Sorry, I'm having issue with my PC, my recording software. So just bear with me. So I'm just going to fast this video up. So now I'll click on upload. I don't know why. So I just want to make sure you get value from this video as much as possible. So I click on select file. So I'm just going to go to downloads. So this is where the file is. Here. So I'm just going to upload this. So the things you just need to do is upload back the file for the file manager, then upload back the one for the database. So you go to your database. So you see right now we don't have anything there in our database, so you just go to import, so then browse, then upload this one too for the database. Scroll down and click on import. So let's give it some time to finish importing. So while this is importing, let's check our upload. Where is it? So it's currently at 7%. So we're gonna give it some time. So probably I'll just pause the video and come back to it. So now the database has been imported. So if I should click on this again, you see all of the tables are now back. Everything that was deleted is back. So let's wait for this too. So like I was saying the other time, probably your website got crashed and you were unable to fix it and everything. So you have to do just delete everything you have there on your website, delete the files, delete the database, then re-upload the recent backup you have done, the backup you made before anything got wrong with the website, the backup you have made before the website got maybe virus or got hacked or crashed or whatever stuff, and the website. So that's why it is usually best to back up your website when nothing's wrong with the website, when there's no issue with the website, when the website is still at a good. So that's why immediately you finish building website for your client, the first thing you should do is back it up even before they start using it. And once they start using it, make sure you back it up consecutively. So let's wait for this. So right now it has successfully finished uploading to 100%. So I had to pause and come back. So if I should go back to file manager here and click on it, so we should find it here. So now what we have to do is right click on it and click on extract, then extract files. So you're going to wait for some time also to extract depending on the file size. So it has finished extracting. Now we have all of our files back intact, just like we had it before we backed it up. So now let's go back to our website and see it should start working right now. Perfectly, no issue. The state at which we backed it up before is the state at which it's going to return to. And if you are to migrate it as well, this is how it's going to be. And as you can see, the website is working again perfectly fine and no issue. So this is exactly how to back up your website and how to restore the backup. So if you want to learn more about different other things on web design and web development, you can also check my other videos on my YouTube channel. You see, I have a lot of other videos. You can check it out. And this will bring us to the end of this video. So I'll be seeing you. Thank you for staying to the end of this video, guys. I will see you in my next video. So bye for now.